Welcome to Scratch Money Love. Getting back to roots. I haven't made a weekly plan in a long time, what I was going to practice for the week. And so I am doing that. I'm in my uniform. I got to get going to work here soon, but trying to dedicate to doing that again. This week I'm going to work on all the different flares, yeah, man, getting a little ahead of myself, getting a little too big for my britches, I suppose, and just, get back to doing some, regular practice as far as some dedicated focus practice, I should say. And money-wise, I'm accumulating. I got a job that's paying really well for me, and it's knocking out some debt and taking care of that, and paying myself first, and all that business, and looking for that. But in that, stacking away, putting it in something that gets me some baby interest, and look for some good investments. This week I have there's a tax lien sale in Colorado, and I am looking at that. I get my research together. I got this new schedule. So everything's kind of different, and just different, and just trying to get it together. And then so I'm thinking about, because like I said, I got a skedaddle, 1-click flare and 2-click flare is what I'm looking at, both sides. So the 1-click starts open, push it forward, cut the sound off, and then pop it back open again. Starts and ends open. There are two distinct sounds on each side. I heard somebody say, find a point halfway through the full length of your turn, and use that as a marker, as a cutoff point. So just before the head there. Because sometimes I'll just cut it off too fast and don't even get that first part out. You don't get the two sounds, you just get that one, the cutoff and then the after part. So, but it's back and forward, And as far as love, because this is Scratch Money Love, compassion for changes, and my adjusting and adapting to those changes, and compassion and understanding with others, and I'm seeing even with my children, I'm seeing one don't even want to talk to me right now, and the other has been more talkative and nurturing that, and still reaching out, even the one that doesn't really have much interest in talking with me, reaching out anyway, and doing my part, trying to be there and be present, and let all of them know that they're loved, giving of myself, I don't know, that's kind of how I define love, wanting them to have a better experience, a better life, and willing to give of myself for that without losing myself, right? But Balance is going to be another topic at some other point, but I'm going to shut up and I'll just do some scratching and I'll get the hell out of here. When it sounds like Pac-Man, you're doing it right. When it sounds like Pac-Man, you're doing it right. And then there is the 2-click flare. You're going forward, a little bit of sound, and then cut it off, tap it, and open it back up. And then the same deal on the reverse. And the same thing with the right hand on the record there. So they're supposed to be releases, like it's a release. But as it gets faster, it's hard to keep it a release. For me, anyway. And you want to hear 3 distinct sounds. I feel so like as my hand gets fatigued from doing it, it goes from like a 2-click forward to a 1-click back. It's something to work on. I think that actually is a combo. I used to. So I used an old fader and plugged it here. It's right here. Right here. When I would be driving. I don't know if it's sickness or dedication. We'll call it dedication. Let's call it dedication. I also bounce back and forth between like a floating hand or like planting it. I kind of feel like having my hand planted. There's especially when my right hand's on the record, it's much more like stable and controlled, kind of. I feel like maybe I can, and some flares I can get a little more speed with that, like the loose hand. Maybe not. Maybe not. There's that fatigue. Well, anyway, that's it for today. Flares, dedication, love, earning. Continue to earn and work. You guys have a good day.